You know, helping West Michigan families battle cancer takes a ton of resources. And one local nonprofit is making sure that valuable, unused medications don't go to waste. It's called YesRX, and yes, it can help save on healthcare costs and save lives. There's a special day set aside where you can help, and they want you to know all about it. Maya Gibbons is from YesRX. She's here to join us and share more about it. Good morning, Maya.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
I'm so happy that you're here because I'm not sure a lot of people know about YesRX. What is it? I kind of gave you a little overview, but dive deeper. What is YesRX?
Yeah, so YesRX is a nonprofit organization that aims to help increase access to cancer care and decrease medication waste. So it's the first statewide cancer drug repository, and what that means is patients who have unused, unopened cancer medications or supportive care medications for the treatment of their cancer can donate these medications if they no longer need them, and then they're provided to other patients across the state of Michigan for free. YesRX has been founded for just a little over 2 years, and in that time, more than $19 million worth of medications have been provided to patients across the state of Michigan.
I want to make sure that everyone heard that. You've only been around for a couple of years, and already $19 million worth of medication. Anybody who's gone through this and has seen the bills knows what that medication can cost. So when it comes to this event, we've heard events like prescription drug take-back days and things like that. That is kind of this, but very specific. So, I mean, only certain drugs, right? I'm sure somebody watching this is going, oh, how do I know what is good and what isn't?
Right. So the YesRX donation days are a statewide effort to increase awareness about the program. So YesRX is partnered with more than 100 cancer centers and infusion centers across the state of Michigan, local here to West Michigan that includes Corewell Health, Cancer and Hematology Centers, Trinity Health, and University of Michigan Health West. And during this week, October 20th through 24th, we are just trying to raise awareness. They are also taking donations during this week. So what meets the criteria to be donated, right?
Right.
So the medications have to either be used for the treatment of cancer or for a symptom or side effect of cancer. They have to be unopened and unused. They must be in the original manufacturer packaging, whether that's a pill bottle or a blister pack, but it has to be sealed and unopened.
Right.
Stored at room temperature and not expiring within the next 6 months. At Corewell Health Lemon Holton Cancer Pavilion this week, we have pharmacy residents and pharmacy students that are going to be in the lobby, and they will be providing out information about the program. And if patients have medications they want to donate, they can bring them in. We can make sure they meet that criteria and help with that donation.
That probably makes people breathe a little bit easier. There's going to be someone there. You're not going to just bring these medications in and drop them off. There will be someone there saying, yeah, this will work, this won't work. What about medications beyond medications? A lot of times people going through this, maybe in a hospice situation, have a lot of other materials as well. Is it just medications, or are we doing other things as well?
So for YesRX, it is only for medications.
Okay. All right. So if you might have, well, you're probably going to have a website for us to go to, aren't you? But there's the way to participate is during this entire week, now through the 24th, as you heard Maya say, cancer clinics across Michigan, and we're talking some big ones. You heard the big names, U of M, Trinity Health, they're all in there. They're going to be using that or taking those medications in and then offering them up for free. How does someone who may need this medication get a hold of you? I mean, do we also contact YesRX for that?
So what we would recommend if patients need help accessing medication would be for patients to reach out to their oncologists, hematologists, and most, like we said, cancer centers in the West Michigan area are partners with YesRX. If they aren't, they can go to YesRX.org. There is a tab for patients. So for that patients tab, there is a spot for them to learn about how to donate if they want to donate and send the medication in themselves. And then there's a tab for providers. So if a provider clinic wants to get involved with YesRX, they can go to the YesRX.org website.
Excellent. So whether you're somebody who's in need of getting these medications to disseminate them, or maybe you're an individual who needs to get rid of some of these medications, one place, YesRX is the place to go to. Thank you for doing this. I'm so happy that this is happening. And if this is something that you can get involved in, you can support, highly encourage you to check out YesRX.org. Maybe you like talking to people on the phone. I know some people still do that. 734-904-5198. Yeah, they have a number that you can call with any questions that you have. Maya, am I missing anything?
I think that's everything. We appreciate it.
We got it covered. Thank you so much for what you're doing and for being on this show. YesRX statewide cancer medication donation days happening now through October 20th. 24th.